Hello everyone, welcome back to my English class. Today we will talk about hortatory exposition with me, Mr. Anja. Okay, let's just get started. Contents, we will talk about definition, social function, generic structure, language features, and examples. What is hortatory? We should know the term hortatory. Based on Cambridge Dictionary, hortatory means trying to strongly encourage or persuade someone to do something. And we also need to know what exposition is. Exposition is a comprehensive description and explanation of an idea. This is based on Oxford Dictionary. So what is comprehensive? Comprehensive, you can say, is a clear and full explanation of an idea. This is also the definition of exposition based on Cambridge Dictionary. Okay, based on this definition, we can see the definition of hortatory here. What is hortatory exposition? Hortatory exposition is a type of spoken or written text that is intended to explain to the listener or readers that something should or should not happen or should not be done. So we can say this is a text to persuade readers through comprehensive explanation or arguments. This kind of text is referred to as an argumentative or persuasive text because the writer needs arguments to support his or her idea, and the writer also gives recommendation in order to persuade the readers. That's why we call this argumentative or persuasive text. And the writer presents arguments for or against something. Social function. The social function of the hortatory exposition text is to persuade readers or listeners that something should or should not be done. It attempts to persuade the reader about a certain point of view, of course, the point of view of a writer, or the opinion, we can say. And then the third one, generic structure, yeah, it's really important. We gotta know this in order to write the text. The first is thesis. Thesis is where the writer presents the issue of concern or the idea of the writer. So here the writer writes his or her idea, his or her opinion. And then after writing this, the writer needs to support with strong arguments. So arguments where the writer presents the reasons for concern, leading to recommendation. And then recommendation presents the statement or suggestion of what should or should not be done based on arguments. So we gotta have these three things in order to write hortatory exposition text. We will look at in details through examples later. Okay, the fourth, language features. Here we use simple present tense, and we also use transition words such as firstly, secondly, in addition, besides, yeah, many more. And we also need to use expression of opinion, like this one. In my opinion, I think, we should, yes. And then let's look at the example. Yeah, this is the most important. We can learn the hortatory text through examples to make it clear. The first example is about an A plus for school uniforms. Let's look at the text. Let's just read this quickly. School uniforms should be mandatory for all students for a number of important reasons. First of all, uniforms make everyone equal. In this way, kids with a lot of nice things can be on the same level as those with fewer things. Yeah, you can continue to read this text, but let's just take a look at the first paragraph. School uniform should be mandatory for all students for a number of important reasons. Yeah, this is the thesis. This is the idea, the opinion of the writer. And then the writer supports his or her idea with arguments. We can see here, first of all, in addition, and most important. Yeah, they are the arguments to support this idea. And at last, the writer gives a recommendation here. For all these reasons, I believe the benefits of mandatory school uniforms are so strong that we should require them immediately. So this is complete, right? Okay, yeah, here I prepared for you the thesis. School uniforms should be mandatory for all students for a number of important reasons. And there are three arguments here. First of all, in addition, most important, and the recommendation, I believe. Okay, you can see that. Okay, this is the text. Yeah, we can see it in the first paragraph, right? This is the thesis. The second, the third, and the fourth paragraph, they are arguments, and the last is recommendation. And you should remember this. We have main idea here for each paragraph, and then we should support with supporting sentences in order to convince the readers that our idea is strong based on strong arguments, maybe examples or quote from experts. Yeah, we have to complete it. Yeah, look at these two pictures. Uniform or free? Which one do you prefer? You can comment down below. Okay, this is the second example. Music is fun for learning English. Yeah, there are many ways for learning English, right? One of which is music. Okay, you can take a look at this text and I'll let you analyze this. I have prepared some questions for you. The first is, what is the author opinion about school uniforms? How many reasons does the author give to support the opinion? And what is the recommendation given by the writer? Okay, so if you can answer these three questions, it means you understand the generic structure of hortatory exposition text. Okay, and I want you to share your best way to learn English. Yeah, let's share to improve one another. Okay, you can comment down below for your answers and we can talk about it. We can talk about your answers and yes. Okay, one more thing, opinions and facts. In order to write good hortatory exposition text, our topic should be opinions. It means it is debatable. The topic is debatable or controversial. For example, students should eat breakfast every day, or homework should be banned. Yeah, this is controversial, right? This is an interesting topic. We can argue about this one. But facts, we can argue about facts. Jakarta is the capital of Indonesia. There are several types of dogs. The US government uses a system of checks and balances. Yes, that's good, right? We know that. So what should we argue about it? So the topic should be opinion in order to be able to discuss this through arguments. Okay, remember, practice makes perfect. And this is the reference. Thank you for your attention. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. We can discuss your questions here. And if you think it's useful for you, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now. Have a nice day.